My name is Sheila Corona. Welcome to New Light Streaming Love and Sassy Seer Sheila, as this will be seen on both channels. This is Thursday, August the 7th, 6025 AL by Jason Gray. I haven't had the chance to ask Jason, and I haven't read any of these as yet. I've only seen the title. I'm not sure what this is about, but let's dive in, shall we? What we offer one another on the path of awakening is not a product, a title, or a doctrine. It is an energetic transmission, a silent remembering that pierces through the noise of illusion. We do not teach people what to believe. We help them remember how to feel. When we train the way we think and reconnect to the source code within, the structure of our inner reality begins to shift. We find clarity where there was once confusion, stillness where there was once chaos. Peace not as a concept, but as a lived presence. When we align with the flame that breathes through our being, we stop searching for meaning in the outer world. We stop outsourcing our power. We stop accepting limitation as truth. Instead, we begin to move from within, from center, from resonance, from truth. This is what it means to become sovereign, to live from the unmoved point. And yes, this shift is nothing short of miraculous. Not because something outside of you intervened, but because you finally remembered what was never missing. Do you recognize the change within you as sacred? Can you feel the magnitude of what it took to come home to yourself? Oof, I sure can. This is not recovery. This is return. Soul calibration. There is a quiet force always with you. It does not shout. It does not beg for attention. It simply waits for you to notice that it was never gone. The force is not outside of you. It is the center. Oh, I've got something trying to get my attention right now. This Zoom is trying to get my attention on my phone. There is a quiet force always with you. It does not shout. It does not beg for attention. It simply waits for you to notice that it was never gone. This force is not outside of you. It is the still center behind your breath, the whisper beneath the storm, the presence that does not flinch even when the world burns around you. You were not abandoned. You were never disconnected. You simply forgot how to listen. It is whether you are willing to meet it in the silence. Wait a minute. The question is not whether Source is here with you. It is whether you are willing to meet it in the silence. Whether you will surrender the noise long enough to feel what has always been holding you. Your fear is not wrong. It is a signal. Your doubt is not weakness. It is a door. Your worry is not failure. It is a frequency asking to be transmuted. The shift begins the moment you stop fighting and start feeling. The moment you return not to a belief, but to your center. Say this to yourself. Quote, even now, all is well. Even here, I am guided. Even in this, I remember. End quote. Say it until your body relaxes. Say it until your cells believe you. Say it until the flame within you steadies again. This is soul calibration, the realignment of your field, the restoration of your remembrance, invocation of the inner flame. I return to my center. I realign with truth. I trust the unseen rhythm guiding my steps. I choose to believe in the calm beneath the noise. I choose to rest in the knowing that I am already whole. I carry the unshakable truth that nothing outside of me can destroy what burns within me. I do not chase peace. I remember it, and I reclaim it now. Jason Gray. Wow. You know, every time I read Jason's work, I'm flooded with different images of things that I have said, things that I have felt to be so. And of course, these are his words, not mine. But all last year and most of the year before, my inner guidance was working with me in regards to relaxing into me, to knowing that even in times where I thought I was making a mistake, if I had to label it as such, okay, whatever. But that I was exactly where I was, where I needed to be in those moments to glean whatever it was I needed to glean. And I totally concur with what Jason is saying here. We've been led to believe that we are less than, that we are not holy, that we are, yes, broken in so many ways. How refreshing to come to the conclusion that, well, no, not really. Only as long as I think I'm broken, am I broken. Wow. I hope that you will move towards that which brings you joy in each moment. And if you're not feeling too joyous in a particular moment, perhaps use some of this soul recalibration for yourself and see if you can check a different perspective. Until we meet again, my friends, be well.